World News Wednesday, World News Wednesday. Who's the diva of the club that's made for you and me? Disney, Diva, Disney Diva. World News Wednesday, Disney Diva. World News Wednesday. Forever let us hold this banner high, 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 high. Come along and sing a song and join the jamboree. Disney, Diva. World News Wednesday. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's time for another swampy World News Wednesday. It's so hot here, y'all. Lord, please. World News Wednesday, number 325. Take one, only one. I'll try to make it a quickie. It is so hot here. Hot. There's been a heat advisory out at Disney World for a week. And it's going to last a couple more days. Maybe longer. Never know. Okay, first we got...
Yes! Give me a Y! Give me an E! Give me an F! Yeah!
Woo! And then we got...
For the last time, no!
Okay, let's get out of this. We're going to start off at the Magic Kingdom. Alright. I can't read my own writing already. Okay. Lord jeez. The bomb dropped yesterday. The bomb dropped for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. The foodie guy came out and the merch guy came out. And what sucks is a lot of it is party exclusive. Now what they did last year, they screwed up. What they did last year, we went to one of the first Halloween parties and I wanted that Mayor Popcorn bucket. Well, they didn't even have them there yet. I'm like, what? That's one of the reasons I wanted to come here and yeah. And a lot of the merch wasn't there either. So they're previewing the merch, so hopefully it'll be there. I'll show you some pics at the end of some the ones I got. But they have two exclusive novelty items. One is the Jack Skellington popcorn bucket, and one's the Mayor Sipper. And I got pictures of those. Also, I will show you to the end. But that's all party exclusive. Now, last year, towards the end, they made available for anybody who wanted to buy it because there was some extra. No, the mayor ran out. There was I think it was the Mickey Mummy one or the glow in the dark one for round 2. That one. So, yeah. Hopefully, they don't screw it up like they did last year. Okay, so they got a few changes. The Storybook Halloween Party has been updated. So Pluto is going to have his meet and greet separate. Then you got Daisy and Goofy. And then you got Minnie. And then you got DJ Rainmaster, which will be doing the dance party. And they'll have 2 treat stations over by there. One by Fantasyland and one over by the Dumbo. And then they updated the Zombeat Bash, which will be at the Tomorrowland Plaza stage. So they'll have music and performers. And the dates that have sold out is August 17th, 19th, and of course Halloween night. So far, it's sold out. And good news for annual pass holders, the Starlight Parade restrictions have been lifted. So you don't have to have a park pass reservation to go after too, like they originally had you doing. Yeah, so that's good. That's a yes.
Yes!
That's my favorite one. So yeah, that's good. That's good. And they're still having 2 shows. So I figured once they did that, they'd drop it down to 1 show. But they're still having 2 shows because it's going to be popular for a while, hopefully, until I see it. Because if there's only 1 show, Lord, how long are you away for a bus? Give me an Uber. I don't know. Let's get to Epcot. Now, they got a new Stein in Germany, which I love their Steins. It looks like a real Stein, but it's actually plastic. Now, this is the blue one they originally had. The blue one. And it's got, of course, the flip top. So now they got a browning. It looks like wood. And this, when I first saw it, you'd never know that it wasn't metal and ceramic. You think it would, but it's not. It's plastic. It's got all the Germany icons on it. from the teddy bear to all the shops. It's got a little bit of everything on it. So the new one, same, but brown. It looks wood. It looks gorgeous. And they're anywhere from, I think it's 20, if you want a drink in it, 20.25 to 21.50. And I tried this grapefruit beer. I'm not a big flavored beer person, but I actually was impressed. It was good. It was good. It was good. And now Chef de France is offering a breakfast buffet during Food and Wine Saturday and Sunday only. Reservations will open up August 12th. And I believe it's prepaid. That's what they're saying so far on the Walt Disney World website. That's going to be prepaid and to check back August 12th. So a breakfast buffet with unlimited mimosas. Who doesn't want to do that? It depends on how pricey it is. But anyway, so Saturday and Sunday, starting August 12th. And of course, it runs through September 5th. And it'll be prepaid. And the Italy Pavilion Tower is finally finished. It's only been, a year? Maybe a little bit longer. I don't know, but it's finally done. Let's get over to Hollywood Studios. Y'all, they tearing the Muppets down. They filed permits for the Muppet Store, which was, of course, on the side. It hadn't been open in years, but they're tearing it down. They're tearing that part of it down. I don't know about the main building. I'm sure that'll come next, a little bit at a time. But they've already started tearing up the walkways, and the brick sidewalks and stuff is all coming up. So we're just sad to see. And the permits have been filed for the beginning of Animation Courtyard refurb. Overhaul is what they're calling it. That they want to make it look like Walt Disney Studios lot in Cali. So permits file for this, permits file for that. It's like, good Lord. And okay, that's it for Hollywood Studios. Let's go over to Animal Kingdom, and guess what they filed permits for? The Tree of Life for signs. Now everybody's speculating that they're going to be for the Zootopia Together, Better Together, the new show. And they've already got they got some medallions, collectible medallions with some of the different Zootopia characters. You know, Zootopia 2 is coming out soon. So can I not say that right? Zootopia 2 is going to be coming out. No, I think it's next year. Is it next year? I don't know. I wasn't a big fan. To be honest, I was more a fan of A Bug's Life. But anyway, so I'm sure they're going to be putting the signs up because they did announce that for Christmas they're going to be doing the Awakenings Tree of Life. So it's going to have to be open and all the walls are going to have to come down. So that's what I'm hoping. Wow. We are at the Disney Springs and Resorts. Good. It's actually good. Now, Walt Disney teased a new annual pass holder magnet coming up, and it shows the scuba goggles from Nemo. You know, P. Sherman 240 Wallaby Way. Did I say that right? P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. I don't know. I think that's it. It's been a minute since I watched that show. So a new annual pass holder magnet's coming. They didn't say when. It's always usually at Epcot, so I'm sure it's going to be there. And like I say, heat advisory. Walt Disney World, all the way, pretty much all of Florida. And y'all hear about that tsunami? Some waves hit Hawaii, and they might be on their way to Cali, so I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. And the Port Orleans room refurb that they've been doing forever, they've extended it because they're not finished yet. And then the third floor of Copper Creek, it's at the Wilderness Lodge. They got the third floor closed down, refurbing that. With a refurb here and a refurb there. I need to make a song about that, actually. And the Spider-Man Stern character has been added onto the Disney Destiny. And it actually looks pretty cool. I'm not a big Spidey fan, but it looks pretty cool. And they got some new Disney gift card designs for exclusively for Disney Springs. I got a pic of that as well. And I got some sad news. Hulk Hogan passed away, y'all. And he's a Florida native. He lived in Clearwater. But yeah, that's kind of sad. So let me show you my little piggy pics, my couple things to show, and I'll let y'all to go. So I got this new camera holder, which I like it, because it's got this little tiny remote. So I don't have to reach up and hit the button. I can just hit this button, which it don't work when I go. It worked turning it on. I don't know, it keeps connecting and disconnecting. I don't know what the hell's up with that. Me and the electronic devices, we don't go. So here's the new Disney gift cards. They got the characters on them. Shop, dine, play, drink. If you'd have one that says drink. And there's the Spidey. Look at Spidey. That's so cool. And they got this cute purse at Germany too. They got this Snow White in the drawers collection, but that's a pocketbook. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That's the doors. And now the Disney store, or they call it the Disney store now, they got a ton of Halloween merch. Now this is in the parks as well, but that's some stuff they have at the on the Disney store. And these are the medallions for, see if I put it big, then you can't see them all. But there's 4 different ones. And they're them little machines where you swipe your card and they pop out. It's not a press penny one, it's the medallion one, the different one. But they already have that running. So the show can't be out, I would think, not that far behind. Look at this velvet Maleficent backpack that just come into Walt Disney World. Look at that. And then they got some matching ears. Look at that picture of her. Can you see it, Junk? If not, go check my page. It's on there. It's on there. Okay. What's next? Oh, this is the Jack. Look at the Jack popcorn bucket. Hopefully they'll release them early and not just stay a party exclusive. And here's some of the food they're going to have for the Halloween party. Tons. Oh my Lord, there's pages and pages. Now, not all of it is going to be party exclusive. Some of it will be, available anytime. And here's some of the costumes over by Storybook Circus. What else do I got? Here's some of the merch. And not all the merch either is party exclusive, but a lot of it is. It's like they'll change their minds when people ain't buy it. And here's the sneak they gave for the annual pass holder magnet. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, I got one more. And there's the Mayor Sipper. He's got both faces on each side, and it looks like he lights up. How cool is that? How cool is that? Okay. So we went to the Five Below, and I got this adorable Stitch mouse pad. Isn't it cute? It's a little bit bigger than what I wanted, but it'll still work. He's juggling some fruit. And I got these two, and these are not Disney, but I'll take them to work and scare the kids if they don't behave. I'll give them a shot. You think it'll work? I don't know, maybe. And they're like, okay. Probably. So don't forget, this weekend, Live Outlet Shopping. We'll be there as close to open as possible. We're going to shop. And actually, we're spending the night down there. We booked us a Wyndham Hotel. We're going to spend the night down there. Got some nice little roomy room with a dishwasher, refrigerator. So we're going to be hanging out down there. And the next day, we're going to Pompano to see my son, my oldest son. So yeah, we're going to make a little weekend out of it. So next weekend, Live Outlet Shopping. Don't forget. And y'all know what I'm going to say. Please please pray for our country. Pray for our country. Pray for this world. And pray for each other. God bless you. God bless America. I'll see you this weekend shopping. Mwah, y'all. Peace out. And it don't work. Junk. Junk.